or welcome back to Kryslyn's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle music, movies, dreams, whatever to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and our loved ones here and passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little bit nosy, okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscription to the channel. Thank you to those of you who visit my Shopify store, those of you who have joined my membership channel, those of you who donate to the channel, those of you who comment on the videos, those of you who come in and leave out, those of you who just think of me. I appreciate you so very much. Please continue to keep that up for your girl. I received the love. All right. Now, if you're new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope that I'm able to tickle your fancy. And all I ask in return is that if I check off that box for you, you hit that like button for me. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell and all so that you are notified as to when I go live or when I upload any more videos. All right. Now you guys know that I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please, please, please use discernment as you check out these readings. I'm not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, you guys, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't everyone's story. And last but certainly not least, please don't use this as legal or medical advice because I don't hold a license in any of those areas, okay? So that said, and out the way, let's get into it. I forgot I had to grab my card. I got so many cards. Anyway, these are my main ones. So today's little read gonna be a little bit different, y'all, because first of all, I had been, I had a very eventful morning. And when I reached in my box to pull out a candle, we got the red candle. Y'all see, it's the red candle here. And red can symbolize like ancestral energy. Red is also that root chakra, so that foundational type energy. So this one's gonna be a good one, but we're gonna do it just a little bit different from how I usually do the readings. Okay, so y'all know I tell you about the thumbnail and all that stuff. I just so happened to be about to get on here and do the thing, and I saw where it was saying that Trump was trying to delay a federal trial in in New York, a fraud trial in New York. And I was like, I know like how spirituality works and how, they try and like the media, they like to send codes and stuff to each other um through the what you call it, through the media and things like that the average Joe don't get, but the ones who see, they see it, right? Because as I was getting on here, I was about to tell y'all about being spiritually attacked, what it's like, okay? Because a lot of people don't believe in it. A lot of people think that some things that happen to them are just coincidence. Like, oh my God, it's just a coincidence that this happened. It's just a coincidence, like, but after a while, me, I realized that it's really no such thing as coincidence. Like, what's supposed to happen is supposed to happen in the way that it's supposed to happen. It's either you're going to learn from it or you're going to let it break you down. That's how it works. So, fast forward to, or rewind to last December. Last December, was it last December? It was either November or December. I decided that I was gonna like start my own little business for myself. Now I was working. It was December. I was working for this place. They messed up my check, and when they messed up my check, I quit and I got me a job somewhere else. Okay. But I was still working on my own business. But it wasn't like, and I've been doing this YouTube thing for a while. So, but it hasn't been picking up. It's been moving mad slow. But I ain't been tripping about it. I just, cause I like doing these. I love doing readings. One day eventually it'll pay off. If not, I'm not tripping. The divine take care of me. So anyway, I ended up getting sick. My son got sick first. And then I got sick. So I missed about a week, maybe 2 weeks almost of work. So of course y'all know what that did. I'm a single mother. I don't get any type of help other than government assistance. When I can, you know what I'm saying, just the little stuff. It's definitely not enough to, when it comes to taking care of the bills and paying the bills and stuff, like that's all solely me, okay? Um, but I don't want to like live on or have to depend on, nobody for nothing anyway. I've always been very independent, probably to a fault. Or, yeah, to a fault. But anyway, things got behind, I sought for some assistance. January 2023, I sought for some assistance. I'm going to tell y'all how spiritual warfare works. And see, at first, I didn't want, don't want me to tell my story because that's crazy. I got me some internet and everything. So I know it's not me. It's not my connection. It's YouTube's connection that keeps messing with my channel and cutting it out. But anyway, I'ma still tell the story. So like I was saying, so January I sought for assistance to help me, cover them 2 weeks that I had missed of work. Right? Struggling by myself. Nobody knows the story. So this is the first time y'all hearing about this. I don't really, I don't have nobody to talk to anyway, but I don't tell nobody about it anyway. So anyway, they put me through, hoops, and at first she told me I was denied for it, but then she turned around when I told her like the circumstances. She was like, okay, well, we'll start working you up a case. Mind you, this is January, so that's when I'm starting to like, I'm doing my channel. It's not growing like it was. My views are going down, and I'm still not really I'm still trucking, right? So at this time, now I done started my business, that's not really taking off like I had expected it. So now, and the job that I'm working at is not really helping to cover what I need to get covered. So I moved to another job. So I think I'd have had about 4 or 5 jobs within January up until now. Trying to make sure that I have, I'm making enough money to take care of my children, pay my bills, pay my ends meet. Good morning, Carissa. So the first, I get my income tax, and I was like, with my income tax, I'm gonna pay off my car, my truck, so that I don't have that as an expense. Like I done thought of this whole game plan, right? And also, if I got the title, I can always use that if I need like extra money or something like that. Um, so I pay off that was the plan, to pay off my car and to pay the apartment, just to, pay my rent or whatever. And then just to, and put it back into my business, right, in order to build up. It didn't go that way. It didn't go that way at all. It didn't go smoothly like I expected it to at all. I got to the point where it had been 3, 4 months in. I'm still waiting for these people to approve me to see if they're going to help me to pay my rent. I'm still going in between jobs and not really making enough. I did, however, pay off my truck, but then I went and had to get the title on it because I was, behind. So I finally get it like caught up to where it's maybe 2 months, right? But I'm still waiting on these people. So finally, what is it? We're in September, August, August 20 something. She finally tells me that I'm approved. They're gonna mail the check out. So I'm like, bet, cool. That was when she told me they was gonna mail the check out. It was Wednesday, last Wednesday. Here we are, Wednesday. My community still has not received the check, the payment. But let me rewind it back a little bit more, because again, if that's not enough to make somebody believe that it's some sort of spiritual warfare, every time I went to, I had to go back and forth with so many emails between me and my caseworker and me and my um, front office manager. And bless her heart, the lady who takes the payments and stuff, because she's been so, like, so helpful. I've never met anybody so kind and so sweet when it comes to that. Like, when I say I called down to talk to her one time, they put me on hold and never came back to the phone. The people that work at the front desk never came back to the phone. Then That was one time. Then there was a time where they kept telling me they wasn't getting the emails. Or they wasn't getting like the phone calls, the correspondence, they wasn't getting none of that. Then my caseworker, she went on vacation, and then the front office manager, she went on vacation like the next week. So that was another 2 weeks. But mind you, this has been since January. Now, I'm still, like I said, they've already approved it. I'm just waiting for, it's like it's been constant delays on it. And so I'm just like, oh my God, I really, in the beginning, like I said, you would have just thought that maybe, just maybe, you know what I'm saying, I'm just overreacting, I'm tripping, it's supposed to take its time. Maybe it's just a coincidence. It's not. The many things that I have ran into trying to get this situation taken care of to get me back on track. Because right now I'm at a job where I'll be on track. If my YouTube start picking up like it was supposed to, I would be on track. Because at one point, like, I was doing good. Like, my numbers were going up, my views was going up. But now, I if I get 100 views, and like I say, every time I'm recording now, my video, my live cut in and out. So it's been a lot. But I keep on pushing forward because I'm not gonna let nobody get me down. But I said all that to say this morning, I ended up being woken up. Well, they sent me an email, Friday, Saturday. They sent me an email Saturday telling me, the next steps if they didn't get, payment or whatever. So I'm just like, we had a holiday. So I wake up this morning, you guys. Now the steps that the date that they say they're gonna start taking action is tomorrow. Today is the 6th. They say they're gonna take further action on the 7th. So mind you, what Monday was a holiday. Yesterday, Tuesday, might as well have been Monday for the front office. But I was, steady trying to call down there, but I also had to go to work. So I didn't have time to really just face it yesterday. So I was like, today is the day. Y'all at 8 something in the morning. I had already dropped the kids off at school and everything. So I came back and I laid down because the office doesn't open till 9:30. So there's nothing I can do until 9:30. Y'all at 8:15, 8:20. I wake up to my door like slamming shut. And I jump up and I run in there, and it's some guy who doesn't speak, well, no, his English was pretty okay. But he just, I guess because I was startled, he done came into the apartment saying that they told him to do a walk around, walk in here and see, what all they got to do for the next tenant. And I'm like, wait, what? So I'm like startled because I don't know what's going on. And so, he leaves. He's like, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. He look at my number, the number on my door or whatever, and he's just like, you know, I don't know. They told me this. I'm gonna go back. Now, mind you, I didn't, I just woke up, so I didn't think to like ask him for any type of credentials. I didn't see him he didn't have a key that I can think of, but I don't know. I didn't see a key. Um, and he just, I don't know. I don't know. He was, he walked out and that was it. I didn't, follow him or none of that other stuff. So 9:30 rolls around and I go to the front office. I'm trying to confirm if she didn't receive the payment. She tells me she hasn't got the payment. So I call my caseworker. My caseworker is busy with somebody. So I didn't get a chance to talk to her. But before I leave, I tell the office lady that I'm working with, I'm like, hey, I was very startled. Y'all sent somebody into my apartment, and she was like, no, no one's supposed to go into your apartment. She was like, we haven't filed any paperwork or anything on you. We already know like your situation. Nobody's supposed to be coming into your apartment. So when I came back, all I could think about was, I didn't ask him anything. He didn't say who told him to check my apartment. And just because I already know and understand spiritual warfare, I don't believe in coincidences, okay? And again, this happened the day before they said that they would even take any type of actions. And mind you, I've been in constant contact with my front office since January because we've been working on this issue since January. See how long it's been delayed? It's been delayed. So it was no coincidence that when I got on here to do this live, And I was going to tell y'all the situation anyway. But the first thing that I see on my news feed is that Trump is trying to delay a trial in New Jersey, or I mean in New York, a fraud trial. Now, I had to say all that to say to bring it back around because, like I told y'all, I am, we're going to pull the cards and we're going to get into it. But the relevance to it, see, like I said, to the regular person who doesn't understand like what it's like to be spiritually attacked, again, you possibly could be saying to yourself, this girl is crazy. Why is it all about her? It's just a coincidence, and that's just, stuff takes time, and that's just how things work. And see, I left out a lot of the situations that I had to go to. But y'all do know that I do record these videos as things have happened. So I did, kind of talk to y'all about, payment or, going to the front office. And I told y'all that the first lady, the office manager, like I had a vision of her being like carried out of the office in handcuffs. I have a whole video that's up about it. So it's like little tidbits of spiritual warfare tied into that. But like I said, the relevance for me is that I took a trip to, I didn't go to New York, but I met a guy that was from New York. And y'all know lately my videos have been, or the last couple readings that I have done for me have been about a false spiritual teacher. Now, I don't know which readings I did. I have done quite a few readings. I think I have like 1,000 videos. I'm almost at 1,000. So I got like 930 or something like that. So anyway, back when I first was getting on my spiritual journey, I I got a lot of my information off YouTube, right? I've started, following people on YouTube, just, that was talking about spirituality. And I started linking up with different people. And, just kind of stepping out of my box. Now, I already know that I'm very heavily protected by the divine. So, I know that I just know that I'm very protected. Okay, I don't. If I leave this plane, it's because it was my time. I'm not gonna leave before. Um, Thank you. I'm not gonna leave um before I decide to get up out of here, right? So anyway, I'm very trusting. That's one of my gifts slash flaws. I'm very trusting of people. I'm gonna believe pretty much anything you tell me until you give me a reason not to. Or until my intuition tell me this ain't. But again, that's something you've done that's given me that reason to tick off my intuition. So I ended up, getting into spirituality, still learning. So, of course, when you're learning, you're looking for your mentors and things like that. So, I met this one group where she kind of broke us down into smaller groups. Um, and it was like a smaller group from that bigger group. And then we kind of all branched out. But, each person introduces you to a new thing, right? So, I had one I I like to say she's a friend, but I do use the term loosely. Um, she introduced me to this particular spiritual teacher. Now, I'm not gonna say nobody's name because I don't know what nobody got going on. I'm reading cards. I have dreams. I tell y'all stories about situations that have happened to me. Whether this stuff is true or not, that's for you and your imagination. I know what's going on in my life, okay? And again, I know that I'm heavily protected, and I'm not going to leave this plane until I'm good and ready to, okay? Until it's my time, not before, you know, when it's my time. Like, whatever I go out on, it's not going to be because somebody else did it. But nonetheless, doesn't mean people won't still continue to try and try and try. So anyway, like I said, I've been doing these readings. Um, my bad. So I've been doing these readings, and that's kind of how I've been getting like information and my confirmation. So like I said, I haven't seen anything move on a physical plane, but on a spiritual plane, I have seen a lot of things move. So I had this particular, I said I say friend, but I use it loosely, that introduced me to the study of, I guess you could say it was Hinduism, but I started learning how to chant. I started learning how to meditate. I started learning how to practice yoga. I started learning how to breathe. All again, very beneficial things. And if you watch any of my other videos, I have mentioned all of this before. So the information that I learned was very much so because I started like wanting everything to be more of a natural health type thing, right? Because I realized that, you know, no one's going to come save me. The only person who's going to save me is myself, right? I'm not going to be able to look for the next person to come in and help me. And I've been learning that over this spiritual journey. Again, like I said, as I always kind of forward think. So when I had the whole situation with this payment for my home, I've always had like a plan, but I did realize, you know, going through my trials and tribulations that no one is going to take care of me like I can take care of me. I don't, you know, like I said, I went through situations with people where I really started to see their true colors. I'm telling you, if you want to know how people truly feel about you, fall off. Fall off. You know, get to your lowest point right there, and that's when you see who there for you. But I learned how to, you know, forgive because people can only help you from the level that they know how. You can only forgive people, love them from a distance, and you can choose to deal with them or not deal with them. That's up to you and how you feel about whatever fault that they did. But I did learn a lot about the fact that I had to depend on me, and it made me stronger. Did it make me mad? Did it make me angry? Absolutely. But it also made me stronger. It made me realize that I don't need anybody. Like, I know that there is a divine, all knowing mother and father, okay, that takes care of me and provides for me on my soul level. So whatever I need, it's always gonna be provided to me. I don't have to worry about. Yeah, I stressed out because I'm human. I'm stressing out about, oh my God, am I gonna be able to pay my bills? Am I gonna be? I stress out about it for a little while, but then I have to sit back and realize that, you know, the divine gonna take care of me regardless. It's gonna come to me some shape, kind of way, or form. I've never been without, right? Where I've never been without. I can honestly say that I've never been to like, cause I don't I have too much foundation to just totally wipe me out. But I have been at a very low point at that foundation, at ground zero, at starting point. Okay, you know what I'm saying. I've even been, you know, homeless, but I wasn't homeless to where I didn't have nowhere to sleep. So I ain't never had to like sleep on the street homeless, but you know, in my car homeless, yeah. So anyway, like I said, I know that I'm gonna be provided for. But like I said, learning and getting into learning about spirituality and learning about, you know, healing, I started to really gravitate towards that. And again, this path is not a straight, it's very windy, it's a very long journey. And I ended up meeting this person that told us about, that again was teaching about, you know, Hinduism, breathing, all that stuff. So on the outside looking in, it there was nothing harmful about it, right? Except for I started watching another mentor, and she mentioned that when you have a mentor or a teacher or someone that's teaching you, if they can't cite their sources for you, then you probably shouldn't be learning from them. And that one thing that she said kind of made like this light bulb go off in my head. Now, mind you, I kept following this particular mentor, if you want to call him that, and them that. Um, but I I was like kind of a little, you know, weary of what I was following them for. So I, you know, started to, because I heavy on that Capricorn energy. I'm very goal oriented. I'm very straightforward. So, you know, I'm putting in the work. So the information that he's giving And the only reason why I guess I kept following is because I'm like, well, the information that they're giving me is working. Like it's working. So why I really need to know where the source is? Maybe the source is, where he getting his information from. Maybe if I continue to keep doing this, da 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 da, it'll come like that. Now I started getting like that's when my dreams really started to vamp up. I started to have like super vivid dreams. And this particular person would come to me in my dreams. This leader, teacher, mentor, whatever, would come to my dreams and he would always be mad. He would be mad, he would ask me something and I would never either I wouldn't answer it right or I wouldn't answer it but I was always conscious of the fact that I was talking to him, but it was like my spirit guides wouldn't let me give him the information that he needed or wanted. And he would always come, him and someone that he was working with, a feminine energy that he was working with. She was kind of like a mentor too. Now, my spirit instantly didn't really click with her. But again, she was teaching like yoga and, people respected her. So, in a sense, I respected her too. And she was a Capricorn. So I'm just like, oh, bet. So I know me being a Capricorn, most people who meet me do love me. Either you love me or you hate me. But if you hate me, you still respect me. And so she had that type of energy. You either love me or hate me, but if you hate me, you still gonna respect me. Which, again, I don't think I hated her, but I didn't, my spirit didn't sit right with her. But, again, they're teaching me valuable information when it comes to my health and my healing and moving forward. Because mind you, my mind is only about healing. I ain't out here trying to hurt nobody with the knowledge that I got. I ain't out here trying to, if anything, I want to tell people what I know so that I can help uplift them. It's not my journey to bring anybody down. I'm not trying to maliciously attack nobody. I don't want to see nobody suffer. I don't care how much you'd have made me suffer. I ain't trying to see you suffer, okay? Do I want you to get your karma, your just due? Absolutely. But I don't necessarily want you to suffer, and I'm not necessarily out here campaigning for it, okay? So, like I said, I meet I'm there putting together these little groups again. Now, mind you, these leaders like to break you down into little groups. So they have these groups that you have to like audition for. But it's basically, just making sure that you are really gonna put in and do the work, right? So we would have little groups where we would chant online, and finally we got to the point where it was like there was like this big ritual, this in-person ritual, and after you done heard everybody else's hype about them, of course you want to go. I want to go participate in the rituals too. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all saying when we all come together and we do this chant, we gonna get like a bunch of money and things are gonna go great after this. Our health is gonna be great. And mind you, I've been working out so I look good. I've been eating better. Like I'm actually meditating, I'm actually learning, I'm actually seeing results from the work that I'm putting in. So yeah, I hopped at this chance to go. And I remember like my mom when I told her that I wanted to go on take this flight to do this ritual, she was just like there was this fear in her. She was just like, "Oh my God, like, how do you know?" And I was like, "I'm gonna be fine. I'll be okay." In this particular place, I'm not gonna say where it was, but it's around New York, New Jersey, and those northerner states up there. Um, And so, I have family up there. So I'm not really just super nervous about it. Still nothing like clicks in my mind that anything is wrong. Now I did have that little flash once my mom put that little doubt in my mind. But by this time everything had already been paid for, booked. I was ready to go, okay? So I catch this flight, I go here, y'all. And I don't know if I'd ever went like deep into the story, but here we go. You want to hear it? Here we go. So I get there, and we go in. It's a group of us, and we go down to this basement, and we start doing our little, chant ritual. We raising the vibration, right? Om is the universal raising, so nothing is still wrong. So there is a it's a ritual. So it is something that is going around. Won't get all into it, but use your imagination. So again, we're all chanting, we all are vibing, taking this trip. And I just remember feeling like, oh my God, I want this to be over. Like it was uncomfortable, the journey to get to where we were going. But once I got there, it was lovely. But I didn't realize, like, I'm very gifted, y'all. Y'all got to understand. That's why I kind of be like irritated that my channel not like growing like it's supposed to, because I know I'm gifted. I don't miss. It's very, very seldom that I miss. And if I miss, it's not that I missed, I just misconstrued it. Okay. The message got jumbled, but it's not, I never miss, okay? And I don't want to say never, but it's very, very, very seldom that I have missed since I have been working on getting my gifts together. So anyway, my gifts was like expanding. I was hearing what people was thinking, but that was the first time that I heard the divine speak to me. I don't know what this dude had said or was finna say, but he was about to like touch me or something. Well, he did touch me one time, and when he touched me, oh my God, the way his breath smelled, y'all, I was like, ain't no spiritualist, and y'all know when people are, in a low vibration, like they have an odor, they have a stench. Um, So that's how you can tell, like when people are sick, they have a stench, they have an odor, and depending on like how keen your sense of other people or energy, how keen you are to be able to sense energy is how you will know kind of who you're dealing with, right? That's why the Bible tells you you'll know people by the fruits of their labors. You're gonna know them by, like, fruit smells really good. Have you ever smelled an apple? Have you ever smelled a pineapple? Fruit smells delicious. Have you smelled the watermelon and smelled the lemon? Right? If it's rotten, it smells bad, right? Common sense, put it together. Like, spirit didn't make it complicated. We humans do it. So, like I said, the way his breath smelled when he said something, it was like he focused in on me. And it was just like from that moment on, I kind of was just enjoying the trip, but I was also like peeping the scene. I'm a Capricorn, it's what we do. So I'm peeping the scene here. I'm seeing everybody, but I can hear what they're thinking. I can like super focus in on what's going on. Like it's a lot of different things going on here because it's a group of us in this little room or whatever. So that was the first time he said something to me, and I smelt it, and I was like, but I'm still, by this point, I'm here. What else can I do? So he comes up to me, and he's about to say something else to me, and I heard this voice loud and clear that says, "You must have forgot whose child you is or are. You forgot who you belong to," is what I heard. And it was so clear. Like I knew automatically who it was. I knew what I was doing. I knew I wasn't supposed to be here. But again, I'm protected, so nothing really is going to affect me, or things didn't go as planned. So I don't know exactly what the plan is, other than readings that I have done. So I can't tell you if this is actually the plan or if I'm just crazy or whatever, making it up, woo woo, whatever. Um, but like I said, I've seen stuff shake in the spiritual realm, so I have no choice but to believe that it's going to happen or has happened in the physical realm. So sorry, I had to drink some tea. So after I hear this voice, I'm kind of just shook a little bit because I'm like, no, I'm not supposed to be here, but whatever. So finally, it's probably there's no clock, so we have no idea what time it is, but the sun is coming up outside. I can see it through the little window that's in the basement. So it's probably about 6 o'clock in the morning. So we finally kind of lay down, take a nap or whatever, get up, you know, they make us breakfast or whatever. We do like a little ritual where we write down what we want, we burn it, we throw it into the fire, and then everybody leave and go home. Well, my flight wasn't until the next morning, I think, or later. It was the next morning because I ended up staying the night. Um, but the whole time kind of like weary of what's going on. So anyway, end up flying back. Get home, everything is fine, everything is going great. And I think this was in 2020, 2021. I'm not 100% on the date, but it was around that time. So I ended up coming home, everything is fine. And then I don't know, yeah, because I remember I was telling y'all there was a group that they had that I wanted to be a part of. Um, but then like all of a sudden, and it's so crazy. I'm looking at this my Florida water bottle, and it say New York on it. So New York is definitely gonna be relevant to this. But there's some sort of altercation because it was a group that they had on Facebook. That's how we were all like communicating. So, and of course, the dude had a YouTube channel. Um, so Um, and that's how he would like give us, what we were supposed to do, all the good stuff. So, and he sold like these perfumes that smell so good. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, or oils, but they sent to oils. But anyway, so something happens in the group. I remember them talking about they want to hex somebody, and I was just like, "Ooh, this ain't what I signed up for. I ain't out here trying. Like I just told you, I'm not out here trying to hex nobody. I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody. I'm out here trying to make my life better, my children's lives better, so that they can make their children's and their children's and their children's lives better. I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody. I'm out here trying to help people. I want people to heal. I want people to, wake up. I want people to be more conscious of, themselves and their surroundings. I fully would love to have a world of peace. With a little drama sprinkled in here and there, but mostly peace, right? um, not a little argument y'all can go in the backyard and duke it out about, not shoot and kill someone over. Okay, like that's what I mean by drama. Y'all fight, bitch fight, and live to see another day. John Witherspoon said it best. So anyway, they out here somebody has people. So I immediately was like, I don't want to be a part of this group no more. Let me, I've been feeling bad, or I've been getting these inklings of this isn't the group that I'm supposed to be in. So I end up like blocking myself out the group. I kid y'all not, somebody sends me a request on Facebook, and this particular guy, this leader, this teacher, this follower, is involved in some sort of investigation. Or I don't know if he involved. I don't know if it's an investigation, but I see it's something dealing with a missing person. Um, it's something dealing with somebody being unhere. Okay. And I'm just like, oh my God, because you never really know people. And that was like my lesson in learning how, discernment. Okay. Learning who you can deal with. But like I said, after that, I started getting readings about, somebody trying to harm me, somebody being upset because I didn't want to be a part of their group. Again, my channel started to go bad. I started to have, I got sick, my son, and mind you, we don't really hardly ever get sick. And when I do get sick, I'm studying herbalism and stuff. So I pretty much know how to use particular herbs and stuff to heal. Like, so if I do get like the sniffles or something, like just the other day, y'all said y'all heard me, I had the sniffles, which for the last couple weeks or so, I have been dealing with like a little head congestion, but it's the weather change and all that stuff out here. But either way, okay, reconnected. So like I said, when it first started happening, I um I was able to start drinking my teas and stuff. And I had already been drinking my teas anyway, but I started like upping them. I started adding like echinacea and stuff like that to help with like respiratory. And again, y'all remember I practice meditation, I practice breathing. So I kind of know how to, get to those type of issues before they happen. So like I said, when it happened, when I got sick with my son, it was kind of out of the blue, and kind of nothing that it was taking a little while for the mixtures that I had to work. Um, they wasn't working as quickly as usual because, like I said, when I first my throat started to get like a little tickle. When y'all was hearing me sniffling and stuff, my throat started to get a little tickle in it. That's when. I started drinking the echinacea, and immediately, like the next day, other than my nose was running, I felt better. My throat didn't have that tickle in it. So, but when I did it back when me and my son had both got sick, it didn't work that fast. So again, mind you, spiritual warfare. So I knew that it was some sort of attack. Um, so, but again, I can't always say I know where the attack's coming from, but for the most part, they can be identified. If need be. Most of the time, no, I don't really need to know who it is. I don't care. I'm gonna send that energy back to you. um, because and that's gonna tell me who it is. So it doesn't matter. But anyway, I started to see that this person had a lot going on, and I started doing these readings. And then, like I said, my channel views went down. I had the issue with my, the delay in my payment and stuff. And like I said, the fact that this particular person is from, or I know this person has some sort of ties to New York. It's furthermore letting me know that this is a spiritual warfare attack, right? And of course, they always attack the person. A lot of people, they like to attack, the media like to attack Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is just a businessman. Like, the USA is a business. What better person to run a business than a business person, right? But they trick society into believing that, oh my God, he's a horrible person, he's a racist. They try and keep us divided, right? They try and keep you from understanding and tapping into your spirituality, because if you don't know how your enemy is attacking you, because your enemy told you to stay away from the very thing that they are attacking you, it's hard to defend yourself. So that's why people who come on these lives and come on people tarot readers and people's comments and y'all are doing the devil's work. People who do stuff like that, they try and attack the person. What's wrong with somebody knowing the truth about what someone is doing behind the scenes? Like, how is giving someone knowledge? But all of that type of stuff is backwards, because what they say, Satan, is it Satan? We don't even know the name. Satan, Lucifer. Lucifer is a light bearer. He brings information. What's bad about having information? The only thing bad about information is how someone uses the information that they have. So again, like I said, that particular teacher, the information that he had wasn't bad that he was teaching. It was how he was using it, because I'm firmly do believe that I was meant to be a sacrifice that night. But see, the thing is, this is how I know. The next morning when we got up, when they were cleaning the bottom, I remember the female, the Capricorn, saying, "Oh my God, like y'all, who didn't drink all there?" Cause I told y'all there was a drink there. She's like, "Who didn't drink all of theirs?" And I couldn't remember if I had drank all of it or not. Cause remind you, my gift started to heighten, and it was an uncomfortable feeling going up. So I don't remember if I drank it all or not. But I have to kind of believe that I'm the one who didn't drink it all. And I say that because I ended up getting my money back. So they had like this little susu pot that they would do. So you would send like $20, and then they would pick a name, or I don't know how they did it, but somebody would win. Now mind you, before the trip I had won a susu, and then when I came back from the trip I won a susu. So basically I got my money back. So I was just like, coincidence? I think not, but whatever. Like I said, I started getting like dreams of somebody poisoning somebody. I started getting these readings about it. So I wholeheartedly believe, because I am someone who doesn't miss. I do have very valuable gifts. So of course, who wouldn't want them? Who wouldn't want to trade destinies with me? Okay. So when somebody realized that they couldn't trade destinies with me, then they tried to intentionally just slow me down. So they just been delaying trial, right? So that's what this reading is about. So let's get into the cards and see what they pull up. Now that I done gave y'all the backstory. Like I said, you can even take these readings that I do and be like, oh, there's this foo-foo, or you can believe this stuff and, start doing better. So we got happy here. You just finished a 3,000 piece puzzle. So then I say I went on this long spiritual journey. It's not straightforward. It's windy, right? It's like putting together puzzle pieces. It's like having to solve crimes. from, little information. That's usually how a good detective works. They know how to solve crimes. They know how to do they know how to listen to their intuition. They know how to put together context clues. They know how to pay attention to the signs. They are trying to see things that other people don't normally see. Same thing with psychics, same thing with mediums, same thing with intuitives, same thing with spiritual healers. It's like you learn how to read the signs without actually reading the signs. And if you know, the universe is always talking to you. That's why people are big on angel numbers. You've been seeing 222 right now. 4545 is on the clock, which is 99. You've been seeing 9. 9 means this. That's why numerology is so important. That's why astrology is so important. The universe talks to you in different ways. You just have to figure out how it's talking to you. So somebody figured out how the universe is talking to them at this time. They figured it out. They understand, and now someone is happy. They've completed a cycle. They've completed a journey. If this was someone needing to go forth through some sort of initiation, it's been completed. You can be happy now. Okay, because things are about to start speeding up for you. Things are so if someone was trying to slow you down, if someone was trying to delay you, collective, just know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Thank you, Spirit, because that just popped straight in. So let's see what else is going on here. We got sad and mad. So we got, you thought you were finished with the boring textbook. You have another 20 pages. So somebody thought they had learned all that they could learn. They thought they had finished, this lesson, and they still have a little bit more to go. And now this person is sad here, okay? Because they just knew that they had delayed something. So somebody's not ready for what is about to start coming forth to this person because they jumped the gun. This is somebody who, again, felt like they had finished something that they didn't finish. We got sad. You scored a goal in your soccer game for the wrong team. So somebody's sad because they scored for the wrong team. They betted on the wrong person. They jumped the gun too soon, right? And now everything is falling apart here. Now they have to continue. They still have 20 more pages of something here. 20 is also what? 20 is judgment. So somebody's under judgment here for some sort of with textbooks or some sort of knowledge for using this knowledge wrong. This person, again, they was on the right track, right? They just did it for the wrong team, right? They joined the wrong team and now they're going through judgment while somebody over here is reaping good karma. And then you got your mad friend. Your friend is telling you a story and you're pretending to be as offended as they are. Didn't I start this video with the whole story, 40-minute long story? Okay? I hope y'all follow me with everything that I was saying. But someone is mad. A friend here is mad here. Okay? They pretending like they don't know what you're talking about. So somebody mad because they over here like, I don't, this person, they lying. So somebody's now seeing the truth when it comes to a situation. For some people, these could be people that are in your family here. Somebody is shocked here though. Taser. Somebody is shocked about this information. It's like a group of people are sitting around and like they all had this one belief or this one assumption, and then somebody was like, nah, this person did this and this and that to me, and now they're starting to put together the pieces like, wait a minute, this happened to me too, that happened to me too. And now they're like, we was attacking this person saying that this person was wrong, but it was really this person that we following here. We joined the wrong team. So now these people are sad here. Okay? Because they have been trying to delay somebody finishing this puzzle. This is somebody that was trying to like steal the puzzle pieces. They were trying to hide the puzzle pieces here. They was trying to delay someone getting to the end. And in return, that energy was sent back to them. They're now being delayed here. Now they're sad. They, they still have more to learn. So they still have to complete some sort of cycle here or go through another. Like I said, somebody having to go through another cycle here where they're going through judgment, or that is their judgment that they have to continue on another cycle because they tried to delay somebody else's cycle here. So whoever was like attacking, my health, they're going through health issues. Their children are going through health issues. whoever was attacking my business, my money, my, how I take care of my children, their business is doing bad, right? I haven't even looked up, the spiritual teacher, or whatever, but I bet you he probably not even on YouTube no more. He might still be, I don't know. But I ain't seen him. I haven't heard nothing about it, but I haven't looked it up either. So who knows? Y'all can let me know. But anyway, this person is pretending like they're offended, like because somebody is wrong about them, but this is a fake friend. This is somebody that had ill intentions. Is kind of the energy that I'm getting. Look, mad, you're an evil villain, and your plan just got full. I can't make it up. I just can't do it. I can't make it up. It just they won't let me. All right, so call me crazy, whatever. So anyway, I was hearing that song before I came on here, Beyonce Poison. You're just like poison, slowly moving through my system, breaking all of my defenses with time. You're just like poison, and I just don't get it. How could something so dirty feel so right? I'm not sure what to do. It's a catch-22, 'cause the cure is found in you. I don't want it, but I do. You just like poison. My affliction, my addiction, I can't lie. Kiss me one more time before I die. That's Beyonce. Beyonce. Poison, okay? So somebody could have poisoned someone here. Could have been trying to poison someone here. And somebody found out about it. This is like, you seen somebody put like a date rape drug in your cup and you switch cups with their ass. Right? So somebody could have put like again. I said I do fully believe that I was intended to be the target that night, but I didn't finish the juice. Right? I didn't finish it. And it was almost like you gave the juice back to him. Right? So somebody gave the juice back. Right? And now these people, like I said, they sad here. The ending was ruined here. This evil villain's plan got foiled, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those stupid children. So somebody definitely thought someone was childish. They was trying to take advantage of someone being naive. I done said that in a couple readings before too. So we got toil and labor. Somebody wanted someone to slave here. Okay, 38. There's justice coming to someone's job here. Someone has been working repetitively here. Okay, somebody basically could do something with their eyes closed. They've been, this skill they've been working on, working on, working on. With 38 coming out being 11, it's like somebody's about to get justice for this work that they have put in. Again, toil and labor. Somebody, look, whoever this happy person is, somebody is about to be very happy because of this toil and labor here. Okay, this person may do something, may share some sort of skill that others share as well here. So it's not only is this person about to get some sort of upgrade, they're also taking those who is working with them along as well here. Yeah, we got a main female too, is that high priestess energy. So again, someone who is intuitive, someone who knows um about spiritual warfare here, someone who understands it here. So I do feel like someone is getting an upgrade here for speaking some sort of truth here. Oh, look, it's 11:22 on the clock, right? 38, because I was just thinking 211. 38 is 11, and then we got 2, right? So 222, 1111. 222 is all about duality. I'm not 100% sure what it means. Let me look. I got my phone. I can look it up, right? Ow. So it says the angel number 222 is about alignment, being in alignment. 1111 is all about like wishes, manifestations. So somebody's in alignment for their manifestations and their wishes to come through true because of some sort of truth they spoke. They brought some sort of justice, some sort of balance here. Okay? Somebody's experiencing balance and truth. Hold on, because y'all know I usually have my music playing. I put poison in and Belle Biv DeVoe came up. It's driving me out of my head. That's why it's hard for me to get. Can't get her out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is poison. So somebody is seeing you as poison. I truly get it. Could come from loving you. The death of me must be your mission. So this person has children, this main female energy here. This could be somebody has been trying to poison this person since childhood. It's somebody who's had to like fight, get it out the mud here for childhood. So this person could feel like they did finish off a cycle, or they could have gone through where they again thought that they was moving forward, but this person had to like take a step back. So something definitely was delayed for this person here. Again, this person was helping, the wrong side. They have now come to realization that they was dealing with the wrong people. They was into the wrong type of stuff. And so this person took the time to change their life around, change things around here. This person took the time to start healing that inner child here so that they could learn about discernment. 18 again is all about the moon, which is illusion. So learning how to see through illusions here. So somebody may have thought, that they had climbed to the top really quickly, but really this person had to be delayed, right? So like I said in the beginning, I don't believe in coincidences. So it was like this delay was meant to happen so that someone could learn, right, how to discern. They could learn how to heal. They could learn how to see that, the world as it truly is here, okay? Um, and learn like the secrets of things, the techniques. They can learn how to communicate with the universe and how the universe communicates with them. So again, this was a situation. Situation that they went through was meant to help this person to grow and also learn how to send that energy back. What's this mad energy here? This friend. Unexpected money. So there was some sort of money exchange here. Somebody is about to get some sort of money exchange here. Somebody is mad and pretending like they didn't pay for. So this friend, mm, so this person, this friend, remember, like I said in the very beginning, and I always wanted to say that I didn't want to believe this about this person because she was so sweet. I did kind of see her as, I would have said she was a friend. But she got some sort of payment to deliver you and your gifts to this spiritual teacher, this false teacher. This person received some sort of payment from this person to offer you up possibly as some sort of sacrifice. Yeah, feminine energy here. We got a mature woman. Um, for somebody, this could be a mother figure that may have been involved, or this is just someone that, again, they have some sort of respect, right? You may have respected this feminine energy enough to trust them, right? So this person used their wisdom to, this person knew a lot about you, so they used their wisdom to try and um, garner your trust here in order to exchange you for some sort of monetary payment here. So, or to call, somebody pays someone to slow you down, or again, there was some payment for something to happen to you, okay? But now this person is mad. Whoever this person is, they're mad because their plan was spoiled. They're mad because you woke up to what they were trying to do to you, collective. This person is just mad because, they thought that they was going to get away with this. They started celebrating too early. This person, maybe they thought that you were a, I don't know, maybe they thought you was going to just succumb to this. I don't. Somebody definitely thought you just weren't going to make it. They thought they was going to get away with it, and they didn't expect for any of this to happen. They didn't expect for your gifts. Look, yeah, high priestess at the bottom of the deck. They didn't expect you to be a real high priestess. These people thought that you were very naive. They knew that you were someone that was very gifted, but they definitely didn't think that you were someone that was as powerful as you are. They didn't think your power would level up like that, which is crazy. You teaching people how to level up their power. Why wouldn't you think? Maybe this person didn't believe in what they was teaching. I don't know. So the song that's on now is Back to Sleep by Chris Brown. Look, the moon here. You were able to see through the illusions here. Even though you're blindfolded, you was able to see the things around you. You could have the gift of like remote viewing. Again, you do have some sort of psychic gifts, sight, smell, touch, hearing, knowing. Now somebody wants to bring you some sort of offer here, or somebody was trying to come to you like as if they were, giving you some sort of offer. That Knight of Cups energy here. Look, we got the world here. So yeah, this person, somebody has come to the end of struggle here. They've come to the end of having to fight. Somebody has come to the end of the yellow brick road. Somebody has gotten to the end of the rainbow here and they found a lucky pot of gold. Somebody weathered the storm here, okay? And they're finally coming to a place of happiness here. And these people, this group, this person, this feminine energy was not expecting that, right? This feminine or this group, because I feel like it was a group. Because it was a group that I was fighting against. And I said they're under judgment. I had already said this. This group is under judgment. Everybody is on trial here. Even this person who has won, right? It was like there was a trial. There was some sort of case. Somebody tried to pay to make a case go in their favor here, or they try to offer up some sort of sacrifice, right, to delay some sort of case here, okay, to set the scene is what I'm getting here. And these people are now under judgment here, as well as, like I said, whoever this person that this case was waged against, whoever this spiritual warfare has been waged against, they are also under judgment, right? They're listening to that call, and that's why this person is getting um their accolades. That's why this person is finishing this puzzle. That's why this person is closing out this cycle and leveling up here, because they finally made it through to the end, right? Even though this person may have prematurely given up, this person, or, may have thought about giving up, this person still decided to get up the next day and just keep pushing forward. And that's why this person is getting some sort of accolade. So the song that's on now is Say My Name by Destiny's Child. Every other day I would call, you would say, baby, how's your day? But today it ain't the same. Somebody could talk to someone every day, but it's like lately the conversation has dwindled down here. Somebody is dealing with somebody is realizing that the person that they were dealing with is now dealing with somebody else. So somebody definitely Say My Name is like her testing someone here. Putting them in the hot seat under judgment here. Say my name. So somebody, Down said somebody must didn't believe in the type of stuff that they was teaching, or maybe they just didn't believe that there's like an all, divine encompassing energy that oversees everything and is loving and just and fair, right? They didn't believe in that, so this is like spirit is funny. Say my name. Now whoever this person is, they don't have a choice but to didn't ain't that in the Bible? Every tongue will confess that the Lord is King or something like that. I don't know it exactly, but somebody finna have to confess that there is a greater spirit, a greater protection, like I just told y'all. Yeah, somebody had been juggling two of pentacles, trying to, serve two different ideas here. Or somebody was trying to hold on to whatever they thought was real in order to not make a decision to believe that they didn't have control. Like somebody definitely wanted to feel like they had control over a situation. Again, this is somebody who liked to like test people, like to test people's strength and endurance here. Okay, this person could have been building something here, so they was like looking for the best of the best. You acting kind of shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Six of Wands. So then I say somebody's about to get some sort of victory, some sort of accolades here, some sort of public recognition here for speaking their truth, speaking their story. Somebody's life is about to change, right? Somebody has finally, gone through, they made it through the storm here, and now they're on the sunny side of getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition here for their gifts here. Yeah, somebody is watching here, Page of Swords, watching this person look, want to attack this person, but they can't because this person got a lot of protection around them here. They would have to like cut down all of this. And this is somebody who's very immature. So it's like they would have to come in. This person ain't got no type of spiritual protection here. All this person has is like their ability to speak. This is somebody that's kind of like trying to tell people this their story against mine. Nobody's ever gonna believe what this person is saying. Nobody's never gonna believe them, but they don't have no armor on. All they got is this knife here. And while they're like, oh, all they got is their stick. What can they do with that stick? But I'm telling you, you can do some crazy stuff with a stick, especially when you got the divine on your side. So it's like this person has some sort of message that they're needing to deliver, right? This is somebody who is going out and, he got that scroll. Hear ye, coming with that message from the king, from the divine, right? And all this spiritual protection around this person. This person's over here like nobody's gonna believe what this person got to say. They can't attack though because this person, like I said, got a lot of spiritual protection around them. And it got them shook. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Look, we got the Seven of Cups here. It fell on the other side of the world. So somebody was definitely trying to keep someone in confusion here. They was trying to give somebody, overload someone with options here. Okay, because if you overload somebody's sensories with options and stuff, then it's hard for them to make a decision, right? And you kind of have manipulation and control over them. So somebody definitely was trying to pay to make somebody's fantasy come true here. So somebody may have fantasized, somebody may have been in a state of poverty, so they fantasize like being rich, right? They fantasize about having a home. So somebody was sold a dream here, okay? And they was like, hey, if you bring us somebody to sacrifice, then we gonna give you this here. The Eight of Pentacles and Ginger. Ginger is all about inflammation here. So somebody may have some sort of inflammation build up. The song that's on now is Work by I don't know why I wanted to say Sierra. Work featuring Drake by Rihanna, and the Eight of Pentacles is all about work. So somebody having to like work. Somebody just they wanted to like their motive was that they wanted their fantasy was that they wouldn't have to work so hard, right? This is somebody who's been working, struggling here. So if this was somebody, like I said, that was in some sort of competition, they was trying to make it seem like they put out the most work, that they had done the most work, that they was the most loyal. So somebody could have been like, again, there was a friend here or someone pretending to be a friend, a feminine energy here. This person, look, because now then I said they under judgment here. They're in court here. These two people that work together here that was trying to delay this trial here. But somebody was like trying to get to the next level, trying to go through initiation. So it's kind of like they had to recruit so many people here. So somebody tried to recruit this high priestess energy, and basically was trying to serve this person on a platter to whoever this individual was in hopes of, being able to have all these riches, right? In order to have some sort of recognition here. This person may have wanted some sort of fame. Like maybe they wanted their business to pop off. Whatever it was that this person's goal was, they had to like throw someone else under the bus in order to achieve it here. And like I said, this person now, they're in regret here because their plan got foiled here. Okay, someone is telling you a sad story here. Okay, so somebody's story is making sense to other people now. And now this person is going to have to work, 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 work. hmm Six of Pentacles, okay? Something is being balanced off. A cycle is being closed off for this High Priestess energy. Yeah, because it was someone here that was trying to manipulate this person with this Five of Swords energy here. They lied. They didn't share their true intentions. Yeah, Spirit say that's the truth. Ace of Swords here. Somebody is getting clarity here. Somebody is speaking the truth here. Um, yeah, Spirit gave someone a message to deliver here. And somebody was trying to cause confusion around this message here. Somebody was taking payment and bribes to not to slow somebody down from spreading this message. Look, the high priest. Y'all know he's like a spiritual teacher, a leader. That's what I was saying here. There's a teacher here, some sort of mentor. They like to claim themselves to be some sort of mentor, but their come up is from sacrificing and stealing other people's gifts. So it's like this person worked for basically the devil here. Look, Nine of Cups here. Wish fulfillment is in reverse. Nine of Cups, it can also be like a state of greed. So somebody like overdid it here. So it's like this person could have been doing this a lot. They had, this is somebody who, again, if this was something where there's a recruitment, right? This feminine energy, they would send these people out to recruit people for this group. And when these people just got like too greedy with it. It was like they had already recruited enough people. That's if somebody was trying to build something. So this person already had like a pretty solid team, but they let their greed, their need to control, their need to manipulate, they did come out in that Five of Swords energy. They let their desire to manipulate and control cause them to now be in this situation where they are now offended, they're now under judgment, they're now losing all of the things that they gathered or garnered from trying to sacrifice this person here. So it's like they're going to the bottom now, going back to the bottom. So the song that's on now is Ice by Lil Wayne and Kelly Rowland. You're like ice, I see, feel so nice. Chasing me, you're so high, 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 high. Baby, your love is so high, 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 high. So yeah, somebody had something coming in. Three of Wands here. Somebody knew that something was going to be balanced out. They knew that this puzzle was going to be completed. They knew that they was closing a cycle when it came to how much they had to toil and labor here. Some sort of magician here. Somebody is a magician. Somebody was manifesting some sort of shifts to come in here. Somebody was manifesting balance, peace, happiness here. Okay, manifesting, you know, getting out of some sort of rat race here. It's like this is coming in for this person here. But again, there was someone that was trying to slow that manifestation down. And these people are now under judgment for trying to slow down that manifestation, from trying to slow down that information that divine was sending out here. So this is somebody who thought that they was bigger and better than the Most High. Strength. hmm But the divine gave this person strength to keep moving forward. hmm Knight of Pentacles to keep moving forward with this idea, this solid offer, to keep planting this seed out here. So even though these people was trying to delay this person, whoever this is, this high priestess energy, from delivering this message, again, the delay only made this person stronger. Now look how strong she is. She pushing over a brick with one hand. So the sign that's on now is irreplaceable. And there's an emperor here who's seeing this. They're seeing how strong someone is. Somebody, some sort of ruler. Okay, somebody who can make power shots. Irreplaceable by Beyonce is on. So somebody thought that they was irreplaceable. They thought that they was just, never going to get booted out of this position here. People were going to love them and listen to what they had to say. Didn't I say that in the beginning? Somebody was like, nobody's going to believe what this person has to say over me. They thought that they was bigger and better than the divine. But somebody's learning like, ain't nobody bigger than the Most High. A King of Wands. Okay, Cancer. I'm sorry. That's the King of Cups. So somebody could be a water sign, but this particular instance is possibly talking about somebody who's in their fire sign type energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is somebody who likes to wage war. Okay, somebody who likes to battle. Look, he over here watching this person be strong here. It's somebody who spiritually was trying to attack someone here, but they're seeing how strong this feminine energy is. And like I said, now this person is like, oh my God, I'm offended, trying to make it seem like they were lying, but people are seeing the truth about this person. They're seeing that this person really was vile. This person really did try and take some sort of payment here. Okay, they're seeing that this person could have been some sort of dark priest. You got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, you'll be here in a minute. Baby, you must not know about me. And if this is like a love situation, somebody thought that you weren't gonna never level up. They thought you weren't gonna grow. They thought you was just gonna be stuck on stupid forever. Since I'm not your everything, how about I'll be nothing, nothing at all to you? Baby, I won't shed a tear for you. I won't lose a wink of sleep, 'cause the truth of the matter is, replacing you is so easy. To the left, okay? To the left, to the left. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. Let me stop playing. I bet y'all if I really, if I worked as hard as Beyonce, I probably would be better than her. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Nine of Wands here. Whoever this person is, that this spiritual warfare is not working. This person is protected here. This person still got their stick and they still moving forward. It fell on top of strength. This person is an earth angel. This person is balanced here. Didn't I say when I got sick I took echinacea? It's coming out here. Okay. Something is about to move very quickly. There's about to be some peace that's coming through very quickly. Some cleansing as well. Somebody may be needing to do some cleansing. Okay, with sage, clearing out. There's something being cleared out with the old in with the new is the type energy that I'm getting here. So somebody, this high priestess is making people like, again, out with the old, making people see like what's real, see the truth. The song that's on now is Usher. You make me wanna. And then I say somebody may want to work with you. They realize that they was working for the wrong team. You made me wanna leave the one away. Start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about her and you know the things that come along with it. You make me wanna leave the one away. Before anything came between us, you were like my best friend. The one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl was having problems. You used to say it'll be okay. Suggest little nice things I should do. And when I go home at night, I lay my head down and all I think about is you. So somebody is thinking about you, collective. You making them want to leave the one they with and start a new relationship with you. So somebody could have been attacking you, like somebody ex could have been trying to attack you and slow you down because they may want to come towards you. There's a group leader here, somebody who's all about war that's trying to attack you. For some people, an ex could be trying to attack you and delay you and slow you down here. because this person is jealous of you here. All of that is spiritual warfare. They're doing it spiritually here. So it's like on this mundane plane, this person is, portraying to people like, oh, I love my baby mama. I see my kids every day. I pay my child support and I keep them over the summer and I do this and I do that. But really, behind the scenes, this person is like, in bed with the devil trying to slow you down. This person is paying practitioners and false leaders to do spell work on you to spiritually attack you, right? To slow you down, to slow down your money. And so it's showing up for you as you having a hard time paying your rent. It's showing up for you as you getting fired from your job for absolutely no reason. It's showing up for you as your car having issues. It's showing up for you as your children are acting out at school. It's showing up for you. It's like it's showing up in so many different ways that you just looking at it as, oh my God, it's just a coincidence. Nah, you're being spiritually attacked by people who hate you. They like to pretend like they don't hate you, but they hate you. And they hate you because they baby daddy want to come and lay up with you because you make him want to leave her, right? Postpartum depression. Did I just say somebody baby mama out here attacking you? Because she ain't mentally right. She just done had this kid. Somebody that just had a kid is attacking you. Okay? Somebody who you may have thought was a friend here. We got white collar crime and fraud, bribery, embezzlement, cybercrime, credit card fraud, extortion. So people over here trying to delay these trials for these white collar crimes that they participated in here. Okay, fraud, embezzlement. I said that somebody's trying to delay what Trump trying to delay a fraud case in New York. I already said that. We got lust here. Somebody was trying to use lust to manipulate and control. The King of Wands is the this is your man whore. Okay, in his negative energy. Right? He's very lustful. Right? He does think that he's better. Like he's Casanova. Ain't nobody better than me. He's the David Ruffins of the group. Nobody came to see you, Otis. We got sex offenders. So somebody's a sex offender in this situation here, okay? Then I say he a man whore. Truth. Spirit say that's the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Something backfired here. The truth has backfired on somebody. Rock with you by Ashanti. Can I rock with you? Foot. Give them a foot, they'll take a mile. Domestic disputes. Somebody could be having domestic disputes right now. Somebody could be being physically and mentally abused by their spouse, by their partner here. That's spiritual warfare. Somebody used some spiritual warfare and it's backfiring on them, and now that's why they're in a physically abusive or mentally abusive relationship. See, that's what a lot of people don't be talking about. Oh, show me how to do the latest love spell. You do a love spell on somebody and you fucking with their free will. Now this person hates your guts because they can't leave you. You annoy the fuck out of them. Y'all don't have anything in common, right? But they're bound to you and stuck to you because you paid some sort of practitioner to put some sort of spell on them. So now this person is beating your ass. They putting their foot up your ass every chance that they get. They talking down to you every chance that they get. And guess what? That's spiritual warfare that you brought upon yourself. So you paid for some abuse to happen to you. Right? That's what people be doing when they be doing these love spells and stuff. They paid for this abuse. And I have to say it because I thought about it. I did, like I said, when I first learned how to do candle magic and, tap into all that type of stuff, I did do like a honey jar and a breakup jar. I wanted my ex-boyfriend back so bad. Like I thought he was, just everything. And the more I've learned, the more I see now that he really hated my guts, right? He didn't care anything for me, and he possibly could be among these people that has been spiritually attacking me, right? But I only brought it upon myself because I did, and I didn't know how to undo the spell. I pray, every day that I did undo it or whatever, but it's that I ain't without fault. But I learned and I ain't never did that shit again, ever. Okay, I don't do love spells on nobody, right? Because once you realize what it does, You can't, don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But some people, they keep doing it. And eventually spells do wear off. So again, this was when I first learned magic, and I had to be this back in 2020 for sure. It's 2023. Shit does wear off, right? If you don't continue to do it, it does eventually wear off. Somebody continues to keep doing it. Now this person is in some sort of domestic dispute. We got informant here. We got coerce. So somebody could have tried to coerce an informant here. Again, they're trying to get someone to delay a trial here. And we got gluttony because someone is very greedy here. So this greedy person is trying to get someone to delay a trial. They're trying to delay judgment. They're trying to delay karma about to come onto them by trying to slow you down, collective. For some of these folks, they attacking you for no apparent reason, just because somebody else don't like you. And they also are getting backlash for that. Post-traumatic stress disorder. So somebody definitely is under some sort of mental attack. Mascara by Jasmine Sullivan is on. Somebody is a part of a gang affiliation. So like I said, this is a group. Remember I said somebody needed to be put into this group here. And so they had to offer you up on a platter here. And then they would be a part of this group and have all this money and, get all their dreams and their desires here. But that situation backfired. And now this person look bad for sure. We got taser, we got hate crime. Somebody gonna be shocked about a hate crime. Told you this friend had ill intent. They was trying to be a part of this group, this organization here. We got an athlete. Somebody in this situation could be an athlete. We got criminal law, we got family court, and we got actor and an actress. So an athlete and an actor and an actress could have got together. An athlete could also be someone who has some sort of craft that they keep working on here. Okay. They could be there's some sort of family court situation, criminal law situation. There's like maybe two trials going on here. She said they stay mad, but they working so hard. Hold on, because I ain't never heard this song. It's a small price to pay when your living is good. It says, and them bitches stay mad because they working so hard while I'm working so smart. So somebody mad because you working smarter, not harder. So I never leave out the house without makeup on. Somebody never leaves the house without makeup on. I only wear mascara. And I might line my eyes. And I do my eyebrows. I don't need a face full of makeup to feel beautiful. Cause I am beautiful no matter what they say. Their words can't bring me down. No. Okay, so that's what I got y'all for the tarot portion. These people are going through it for trying to slow you down. Okay, trying to spiritually attack you, but they see that you're strong, and these every tongue and every mouth is going to have to bow down and confess that the Lord is king or something like that. Jesus is king, but it's the most high. Okay, and it is encompassing of love. It is encompassing of the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy. I'm telling y'all, they took the feminine aspect out of just any type of religion, but without the feminine aspect, there is nothing. There is no existence, right? There is nothing. So a lot of people, that might be hard for y'all to hear and understand, but I'm telling y'all, the first time that I prayed and I asked the Mother Most High to heal, me and heal what was going on, like the cry that I cried was an ugly cry, but it was so peaceful. It was just like finally, like I'm here. So it's the most high, but there's also, masculine and feminine. However, it's all about your relationship. So whatever your relationship here, I ain't here to tell y'all or convince you. I'm here to tell you that you need to build your own relationship and seek your own truth and your own answer so that nobody else can impose their views and mindsets onto you. That's my message or the message that I was told to deliver. So like I said, that's what I got for y'all for the tarot portion of the video. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity, if nothing else. I hope that you was thoroughly entertained. Make sure that if you resonated or if you know someone who may resonate, you hit that like button for me and share the video so that others may partake, all right? And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you will be notified as to when I go live or when I upload any more videos, all right? So now we get to the Reiki. And if you're not familiar, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality. It helps to balance your energy, ground your energy, and remove any blockages that may be within your energy field. It is a wonderful modality to have, know, and use when you are on your spiritual journey. It helped me tremendously on my journey, and so I like to do my due diligence of each one, teach one. So I show you guys better than I can tell you by infusing my videos with this healing energy. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pull a card. This card is going to pertain to a chakra. We're going to read the message. We're going to cleanse, clear, and ground the chakra pertaining to that, whatever the card. We got 2 cards. And then we're going to send some healing energy. Ooh, look. We got the third eye and the root chakra here. So foundations and seeing the truth here. It says balance. So let's get into it. Balance. Again, that root chakra energy. Card number 6, which 6 is all about love. Balancing out love. As you can see, it's the yin and yang here. So again, bringing in that balance between masculine and feminine. It says you have called this card into your awareness today as an indication that balance is required somewhere in your life. Mastering balance is certainly a work in progress and a powerful master key to a more harmonious and enjoyable life. We live in a physical world of polarity with day and night, hot and cold. The forces of nature are constantly working towards a state of balance in everything. Living a life of balance is the ultimate goal. When you can walk your path with no judgment and realize that everything has an opposite, life becomes less stressful and flows with ease and grace. You may have been feeling out of whack of late. Take a moment to see what is out of balance in your life. What have you been putting too much energy into or focusing on, or what requires a little more attention? If you have been putting too much energy and effort into something and feeling stuck, then it's time to let go and allow the natural flow of balance to take its place. If you have been ignoring something and not giving it the attention it requires, now is time to give it some love, care, and focus. It could be thoughts in your head, relationships, work, family, or a new project you are working on. Once you find where the balance is required, take positive action and positive steps to allow the natural flow to occur. There's an old saying that too much of a good thing is not always the best medicine. Balance is key. It's time to let go and stop pushing or trying too hard. Surrender and allow balance to bless your life. This card can also indicate that balance may already be present and you have been taking the right steps to allow it to flow into your world. Your affirmation is I am balanced in all aspects of my life. I am balanced in all aspects of my life. I am balanced in all aspects of my life. All right. And then we're moving to the visualization, which is your third eye chakra. Okay. Um, it says you have attracted this card into your awareness today because this is a creative time of visualization for you. Visualization is a tool for manifesting your desires and dreams and a powerful way for you to receive visions and messages from the spirit world. When we visualize, we activate the third eye chakra, and yours is currently expanding and awakening. You are encouraged to practice exercises that, hold on, enhance this process, such as meditation and breath work. The color of the third eye chakra is violet, so you may like to imagine this color streaming into your third eye as it expands and awakens to its full potential. In this opening, you will receive strong visions and deep wisdom. Trust what is coming through for you. You will also deepen your intuition and psychic abilities as the third eye awakens. You are receiving strong signs and messages from your guides and from the spirit world. It is important that you slow down for a moment and go within to see what you are being shown. You could also be receiving signs from the earthly world and are encouraged to pay more attention to the visions around you. This card could also represent that you are in a phase of creating and are being asked to visualize strongly what you would like to manifest in your world. This is a very exciting time. Tune into your heart and bring forth the ideas and visions that are appearing to assist you on the next phase of your journey. This card can also be a sign that you need to take more notice of the visions in your dreams. Whatever this card means for you, make sure you nurture this powerful process as it brings you an abundance of gifts at this time. Your affirmation is my third eye is opening and I have profound vision. My third eye is opening and I have profound vision. My third eye is opening and I have profound vision. All right, so let's go ahead and cleanse, clear, and ground the energy around the root chakra and the third eye chakra of the collective. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest white light, of the highest vibration of love, please cleanse, clear, and ground the root and third eye chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the root and third eye chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the root and third eye chakra of the collective at this time. Alright, y'all should know that Reiki is not a one-time deal. It's something you definitely want to incorporate into your healing journey. It's like maintenance in your car, but your body. So the more often you get this healing energy, the better off it is for you. The more things it starts to unlock for you, the more balanced you become, the more you start to align to balance and peace. So now that we have cleansed, clear, and grounded that energy, we're going to send it some healing energy. So like I said, you definitely want to continue to receive it. This is just like a little snippet of what it's like to actually receive this healing energy. The more you tap into it, the more you're able to really feel, and the more benefits you start to receive from it. All right. So again, just a little sample of what it's really like. I definitely recommend if you enjoy it, you get a full session, and we'll speak on that in a moment. So let's send it some healing energy. You're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose. And out. And in through your nose. And out. All right. You should be feeling nice and relaxed. You may feel a sensation going through you at this time. You may not feel anything, and it's perfectly fine. Just means you need to work on raising your vibration. Of course, you can do that many different ways: drinking more water, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, grounding yourself by walking in the grass, barefoot, um, connecting to trees. Those are just a few things that you can do to really raise your vibration so you can feel this subtle energy. But again, if you don't feel it, it's still working for you on the level that you need. Again, the more you get the Reiki, the more you really can tap into the benefits of it. Um, but I definitely recommend that you do your research on it if you don't know much about it. Now, if you find that you enjoy this healing energy and you would like to receive more, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video because I do infuse all my videos with this healing energy. Or you can join my membership channel and become one of my virtual besties where we use the tarot, the oracle, and the Reiki to help you identify blockages that you may have and remove those. Or you can go over to my website at bodyworkmassage.com if you would like to receive a personal distance session with me. Or, of course, you can always find a Reiki practitioner in your area that offers Reiki if you would like in person. And you can even take it a step further if you feel ever so inclined and look into what it would take for you to become a Reiki practitioner if you feel called, okay? So again, I do appreciate y'all for letting me share this gift with you guys. Please let me know in the comments what you experienced, how you felt, what you know about Reiki, whatever. I love it when y'all interact. And I do appreciate when y'all interact. And again, it does help my YouTube algorithm so that y'all can start getting paid, right? So I can start like getting my just due. So I know that it's coming. But again, I appreciate y'all for every little thing y'all do to help me get there. All right. So now that I have let you guys experience some of this healing energy, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. Um, Again, please do your research when it comes to it. But if you find that you enjoyed it and you want to get back with me, hit me up. You can go to my website and book personal with me. My email, I think, is in the description box if you want to send me an email and communicate with me that way. Like I said, again, I appreciate y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all for letting me share my gift with y'all. Thank you, Krista, for commenting. Thank y'all for all that y'all do to help me grow. But I do got to get up out of here. Like I said, I gotta get up out of here, but I will be back. Until the next video, I love y'all so much. Deuces. Bye.